Yo, so what is going on, guys? It is your boy Squid here, and welcome to another Black Ops 7 Zombies video, and this is gonna be finally my first time ever getting and using the LGM-1 Wonder Weapon on Astra Malorum, technically the newest Wonder Weapon right now. I'm recording this video on March 5th. I think it's gonna be uploaded on March 8th, which is exactly like 1 month ago. I'm pretty sure it was 1 month ago today when I recorded and uploaded the Necrofluid Gauntlet, first time getting that video. It was like a 2-hour, 7-minute video or something like that. It went to around 41, and it was just a chill video of me I had the steps written down. I still have them written down, of course, and I also have the new steps written down for this Wonder Weapon, the LGM. So I just followed the steps, and it was actually really easy to get the Necrofluid Gauntlet. The LGM-1 seems to be... It definitely seems like it's going to be harder to get. It also doesn't seem as fun to get, I'm not going to lie. I just wish these Wonder Weapons were in the box. That's the only reason I even had to do these two videos, you know, getting the Gauntlet and getting this Wonder Weapon, is literally because you have to build them. You can't just get them from the box. Otherwise, I would have used these Wonder Weapons many times, probably a dozen times by now each. But, you know, like you have in BO4 and BO3 a lot of times where you can just build the Wonder Weapons, but you can also get them from the box. You know, I hate how this game, so far at least, the first 2 maps in this game, you can only get the Wonder Weapons from crafting them, from building them. That should never be the case. I've heard some people say the reason why they do it like that is because, when you could get the Wonder Weapon from the box in BO6, apparently... for people who do the Easter eggs, like for the Easter egg hunt, when a new map first comes out, there's this gobblegum people use called Wonder Bar, and it basically guarantees that you get a Wonder Weapon from the box, and it could be a ray gun. But a lot of some of the maps in BO6, you could get the Wonder Weapon straight from the box, and apparently that made the Easter egg hunts really short in BO6, or, you know, allowed people to skip steps of the Easter egg because they could just get the Wonder Weapon early on in BO6. I don't know. I think that's a stupid reasoning, to be honest. Just put the frickin' Wonder Weapons in the box like they used to be. Don't see the problem with it, to be honest. It was like that in BO4. What, because the Wonder Bar Gobblegum wasn't in BO4? Like, I really don't understand it. Don't understand it at all. But anyway, so... there's a new event starting. It's multiplayer exclusive, which is dumb, but whatever. You should be able to play any mode to the challenges, but to do the event challenges, whatever. I got a free gift, which is a 30-minute double weapon XP token. I will take it. I'll be nice this time. I'll take it. So yeah, this LGM-1, like I said, I think it's going to be a little bit more difficult to get than the Necrofluid Gauntlet, at least based on the steps. I watched Milo's tutorial for it again. Why does it still say I have another free thing in here? I got all these CDL packs right here. I don't think I have anything. I don't know why it says I have something free in the store, but... so I think I'm going to be playing as... Who did I play as last time I played this game? I think I was Weaver. Yeah, so... I just switch back and forth between the characters. Like, I start out as Gray, and then go to Richtofen, and then Carver, and then Takio, and then, you know, keep going in that pattern, basically. Also, look at my Juggernaut. The last time I played this game was like a week ago. Look at my Jug. Dude, it's so annoying. Literally 99%. As close as you can get. That is so annoying. You know why it's annoying? I'll tell you exactly why. Because I can't make it so it research. I can't tell the game what to research next after I finish this 1% for Juggernaut. It's just going to probably go on to Fireworks is what it's probably going to do. Yeah, I think it goes on to the thing that you have, like, next closest, which would be Fireworks. So, honestly, I don't even know if it's a good idea to research Jug right now. Because it's just going to research, like, I was wanting to do all the perks first, and then go on to the ammo mods and field upgrades, but, it's... that's annoying. Whatever, dude. Whatever. I'm not playing today to get augments done. I'm playing today to get this wonder weapon for the first time. So, also, last time I played this game, like I just said a week ago, was when I had to grind multiplayer and zombies. I played multiplayer off camera for the first time. But yeah, I had to get, so I got this prismatic camo. This is the easy zombies camo to get. And then I got this decay heat, the easy multiplayer camo to get. And they also gave everyone for free the Mars camo. I didn't even play Mars Survival. I have never even been to Mars in this game. I think you need to do like most of the Easter egg on Astra to even get to Mars. But yeah, and then if we look right here, I got the Rive camo for zombies. This is the mastery camo that they had during the event for zombies, and I think it's just a worse version of Exclusion Zone from MWR, but which I do have Exclusion Zone, so that's why I know that. That's why I can say that. I have the ability to say that. And then Radioactive, I think, is a pretty nice camo. I don't know why. I really do like this camo, and that's why I played multiplayer to get it. I still have not played campaign or endgame in this game. I'm not playing Warzone. I mean, you needed to play Warzone to get the incandescent camo, like the final mastery camo. You need to play all 4 modes, basically, to get that camo, and I just don't like Warzone, dude. Okay, what would be a good field upgrade to go with for today? Probably something like Ether Shroud, honestly. I can't remember what I used. I probably used Toxic Growth the last time I played, and I got the Gauntlet for the first time. You could just see I've barely used Ether Shroud. I only have 41 Shrouded kills with it. Versus, yeah, like, I love Dark Flare. Dark Flare is my favorite, but Toxic Growth is pretty good in this game. I really do like Toxic Growth. Especially this game on launch, Toxic Growth was amazing. But hold on, can I put a camo on my knife? Let me put a camo on this thing. I had to use the knife quite a bit in order to get that Rive camo unlocked, just because I had to get like 300 kills with the knife or something. Ooh, look at that, dude. That looks nice. What does Mars look like on it? I haven't even used Mars camo myself yet. Gotten killed in multiplayer by people using it quite a bit. Now I think I'll put Rive on, just because it's for zombies, you know. But, alright, so we should be good. What gun could I use? I think, I have this Eggert 17 unlocked. And then the SG-12 I got unlocked as well. Have not used that thing yet. But, let's see here. Oh, wait, let me put this on for my zombie build. I want to get into the game before 10 minutes in the video, though. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Coda 9. Oh, yeah, because what am I? I'm like level, what, 30? Yeah, 39 right now, man. Just from grinding, like I said, to get the, that event done, that directive event, whatever it was, you know, to get the SG-12 and everything. The last event they did. So is everything good here? Nope. X9 Maverick. We'll put this weapon build on. This one as well. Haven't used this Mirage in a long time. Like a really, really long time. But I don't get that thing from the box too often. And then the Peacekeeper, level 29. If I get this, I'll use it. So Maverick, Peacekeeper, or Mirage is what I'll use for the ARs. And then for SMGs, the RK9, Dravik, and the MPC is only level 6 because I've gotten it like one time from the box. It's very, very rare for some unknown reason. Oh yeah, the Echo 12 is my first weapon I have maxed out. Interesting. I could prestige that. Honestly, I probably am gonna right now. Core burn. So what do you do for prestiging in this game? Assuming you go here. Yep, prestige available. Let's do it. Okay. Enter weapon prestige. Continue your progression journey with the Echo 12. Instantly unlock a prestige attachment. Permanent attach unlock of your choice. Oh wow, that's new. A permanent unlock for a weapon attachment. That is cool. As well as a universal camo you can equip to any weapon. Yeah, dude, I really, really like the way they did camos in this game. Much, much better than 2019. Infinitely better. But then again, everything about every game other than 2019 is better than 2019. Look at that. 50 gamer score. Enter weapon prestige with any weapon. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, and it automatically put that zombie camo on. That zombies camo from BO2. That's pretty cool. Alright, so anyways, let's get into the game, guys. I don't want to waste too much more time here. I got the steps written down, like I said, in getting this wonder weapon. So, in the cold depths of space, a century-old observatory guards a gateway to a dead world. Awaken the astronomer, defeat the mechanical guardian, the Mechanical Garden, and liberate the Celestial Shadowsmith. I still have not done any of the Easter eggs in this game. I didn't even do the Reckoning's Easter egg. I need to do Reckoning's Easter egg for sure. I've never even used the Gorg effects on that map, though. So I could do a video like this, getting the Gorg effects for the first time. What's my battle pass at? 37? There's 27 days left. Paradox Junction comes out in 6 days, so less than a week. When you guys get this video, though, it'll be, like I said, it should be on March 8th, so it'll be in 3 days. Paradox Junction will come out. You know what, though? I'm going to activate some double XP. I'm going to do it. Just because, I mean, I have, like, 40 double XP tokens that last an hour, so might as well, man. Alright, here we go. So, first step is to activate Power and Pack-a-Punch. Big surprise there. Alright, I think this is my first time seeing this camo in-game. Look at this. Yeah, just a worse version of Exclusion Zone. Not a terrible camo, though. Alright, I probably should knife, actually, get a little bit more points. That way I can get set up. Oh, yeah, look at the Rive camo on this thing. So I'm assuming this is going to take about as long as the Gauntlet took to get. So like a 2-hour, 5-minute video or something like that again. Maybe even longer, though. Honestly, I wouldn't expect it. I'm expecting this to take longer, honestly. I got to do a lot of stuff with Oscar today. And I'm not a big fan of Oscar. I mean, I don't hate Oscar as a boss, but then again, I've never actually gone past round 50 on this map. Or I've never gone... Have I even got to round 40 on this map before? I don't know. I'm going to go to 41 today. As long as I can get the Wonder Weapon. Alright, though. No Rampage Inducer. I don't like using the Rampage. But yeah, Paradox Junction coming out in less than a week, guys. Literally just a few days. And I haven't been keeping up with it too much. I've already seen like the gameplay trailer. I watched a little bit of it. So they got like a new spectral version, kind of like a Blood of the Dead spectral shield type Blundergat variant. It'd be interesting to see if they have the Magma Gat and the Acid Gat, which they should. They definitely should, if they're going to reuse the Blundergat. I honestly wouldn't mind if they had 4 versions of the Blundergat. That would be pretty cool. Because, I mean, we have not seen a map yet in this game. My favorite Zombies maps of all time have 4 Wonder Weapons, basically. Are the maps with 4 elemental Wonder Weapons. Drak, Origins, Spaceland, Ancient Evil. Even Alpha Omega is a lot more replayable to me. Because it has 4 Wonder Weapons, 4 versions of the ray gun, 4 elemental upgrades, you know? Raven the Redwoods is awesome. Citadel is my favorite map in BO6. And Citadel was the 3rd map that they released technically for BO6. It was the first DLC, but 3rd map overall, and that had, you know, the 4 elemental Wonder Weapons. So, I think, I haven't really been seeing anybody say that, but I think it could be a possibility that they could do 4 elemental versions of the Blundergat. Like, because we know they're having the new spectral blue version where it shoots out like the ghost, like the spectral shield from Blood of the Dead. And then we're probably going to, I mean, if we see the Acid Gat again, we're going to see the Magma Gat. So that's like a poison upgrade, and then, you know, a fire upgrade. And then the spectral upgrade. And then what could they do for another one? They would need one more. What, like an electric upgrade? Or something different, maybe like a Void Blundergat. That could be sick. A purple Void type Blundergat. Like Shadow Rift or something like that, you know? Casimir's, that could be pretty cool, man. I hope that's what they're doing. I hope it's not just being... Like, I really, really hope it's not just 3 versions of the Blundergat. Because they kind of did that with Shattered Veil. Where there's not 4 elemental Wonder Weapons on that map. There's 3 different ray gun variants. And then there's the Wonder Waff, which is a completely different Wonder Weapon. So, that map does not have 4 Wonder Weapons. Or 4 elemental upgrades, you know. So, hopefully this map does. Kogot, I actually thought at first that that was the NPC and I was going to get excited. But, nope, of course not. I get a DLC weapon before I get a launch gun. Oh, look at that, dude. Thank you. But what type of scope did you put on this, man? What is this? I have a like a 2x and 4x zoom in scope. Like what the heck? On an MSMC. But I'm definitely gonna keep this gun. I can get this gun ranked up a lot. Alright, grab this. Really not a big fan of the sight that they give me. Oh, there's the extra slot for Jug already. I literally just needed to play 5 rounds. I mean, it was at 99%. It's just unbelievable. Now it's going to start researching fireworks, I guarantee you. I guess look on the bright side. It's not the worst thing that they could be researching. Peacekeeper is only level 29. I think I might actually use this. I might. Because I can get Mule Kick on this map. So I'm so glad Mule Kick is in this game. It really sucks that it's not in BO6. I always wanted them to add it to BO6. Should I keep this point turret? I think I'm gonna. Alright, though. I gotta get set up pretty quickly here, because the first step I need to do is to get Oscar to spawn in, which I think I can shoot valves, apparently. Shoot valves one by one, with steam coming out of them, in the observatory dome, until the telescope moves, okay.
Goodbye, corpse head. Hello, fleeting moment of peace.
This dang scope. Like, what kind of scope is this, man? I've never even seen this scope before in this game. Why would they put it on an SMG? That's why I liked Cold War, because you could actually change the attachments. You could re-roll your attachments. You can't do that in this game. You can't do that in the newer games, man. Whoa, get off me, man. Alright. Let's go get the other missing component. Archive of Orbis. Which I think I saw a gameplay. I'm pretty sure this right here is how you get to Mars. Or maybe this brings you to the boss fight as well. I don't know. Round.
What is old saying? Put that in your smoke and pipe it.
Put that in your smoke and pipe it, he just said. Okay, let me get armor real quick before I do this. And this is the shark attack camo, or whatever it is. I'm doing the weekly challenges from last season. It's pretty nice camo. Honestly, I think right now, BO4 probably still has the best camos in COD history, but this game is a close second. It is catching up to BO4, definitely. Like with these event animated camos they keep adding and everything like that. The camos in this game are really, really nice. Definitely a lot nicer than BO6 camos were. I can't even really remember many animated camos they added to BO6. Because, yeah, they didn't really do the camo events. Everyone wanted them to, like they did with MW3 the year before. But they just didn't. And then, luckily, they brought them back this year. Alright, got power on. Beautiful. Oh yeah, Hunter bots could be pretty good today because they lock on. They should lock on to Oscar. I don't think I've ever used him against him.
Conserve your energy. This realm consumes it without mercy.
Alright. Let's get Jug, and then I don't know what round Oscar spawns in at first, to be honest, but I need like 3 different versions of Oscar. Like I need him, yeah, 3 different. Need him to spawn in 3 separate times. He basically, it seems like the LGM-1, pretty much all you need to do for it is just kill Oscar 3 different times with traps. And yeah, it's like you don't even have to build the LGM-1. He literally just drops it when you kill him for the 3rd time with the trap. Which I think you can do the traps in any order, but I'm going to do them in the same order that Milo said to do in his video. Alright, though. I'm almost out of ammo completely. Dude, going from Vanguard, I've been playing Vanguard just to try to rank guns up for when I get to Road to Atomic in that game, and then I still need to get Dark Ether, so I've gotten 2 guns gold so far. The STG and the Itra Burst. But going from Vanguard to this game, it's disgusting how quickly you run out of ammo in this game. You never run out of ammo in Vanguard. Never. Because the zombies drop ammo. They drop a lot of ammo. And Peacekeeper's not even on the wall on this map, is it? It's literally not. Okay. Well. So I need to look for, okay, wait, right here? Wait. I don't think so. Which one? This one? Oh, there we go. Give me a hit marker and everything, okay. So these things I need to look for. Then this is gonna spawn in Oscar. I think I need to shoot it like 6 or 7 times, Milo said. So wait, where's the next one at? Wait, whoa! Wait, already? Wait, what? Or did he just spawn in naturally on this round? Because I thought I needed to shoot it a bunch of times. Whoa, wait, what? Hold on. I'm not ready yet, dude. I don't even have a PAP gun yet. Interact with eyepiece across from PAP and drag cursor over top of sun. Use laser to kill Oscar. Pick up damaged drone part. Hello? Interact with the eyepiece. This is what I'm supposed to interact with. But I can't do it. Why can't I interact with the stupid thing? What am I doing wrong? No, like, literally, what am I doing wrong? Because I have an Oscar here, and I can't kill him. Can't do anything. No point, so gotta do this. Give me enough to pap this dang, oh, something. I'm gonna need to throw another one down. I don't understand. I thought I needed to shoot the valves multiple times. Like, I literally just shot the valve 1 time. 1 time, and that was it. I got an Oscar to spawn in. But I can't interact with the eyepiece. So, is there something I'm doing wrong here? Must be. You can tell this is my first time ever doing this, man. First time ever going for this wonder weapon. Oh, the turret's even destroying the drones. I guess that's good. Okay. Yeah, let me pap the NPC for right now, I guess. Dude, this scope is really, really stupid on this gun. Like, why do they have to give me this scope?
My mother would be proud, but she is dead too.
I can't interact with that. It just keeps playing the piano or whatever the frick that's doing. And there's Oscar, so he's gonna speed this zombie up, probably. Look at this game. Look at this garbage game for a second. Just look at this game for a second, people. Unbelievable. Yeah, okay, let me see what I'm doing wrong. Until telescope moves. Okay, so I think it's just the telescope has not moved yet. So I think I need to shoot. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think I need to shoot these things more. I must have to, right? But, wait, is there one in this room? Oh, wait, there is right there, but it's not the one I need. Which one is smoking, dude? Which one is steaming? Which one has got steam coming out? It's gotta be one I'm not seeing. There's gotta be. Yep, speed him up again. Most annoying thing ever when the zombies get sped up. Oh, right there. Okay. So I only need to shoot him once. Okay, let's see what the next one is. I think Oscar just spawned in naturally. He had to have. Oh, wait, right here. Okay, wait, let me check this room. No. Down there. Wait. What just happened? What was that sound, dude? Okay, well. Which one is it, man? Literally, which one is it? Well, let me see if I can do it. Nope. Oh, right here. See, I don't know the locations for all of these is the issue. That's why I'm... Oh, it's back here. Wasn't that the first one I did? Oh, right here now. Okay, 3 in a row. What if I learn the locations of all of these? This will be easy. Just like the gauntlet was difficult for me to get the first time on camera, but then after that, it was easy. Gauntlet's really not too difficult to get at all. Not down here. What keeps happening? Like, and then where's the next one at, dude? Because there's no way I've gotten them all. There's no way I'm done. Because if I was done, I'd be able to interact with the stupid eyepiece right there. Oh my gosh, man. I didn't have to stop and look anything up when I did the gauntlet, but... for this stupid thing, it's looking like I'm gonna have to. Oh, there it is again. What, do you want a timer for this? Does it reset? Because that was the first one again. Like, what is this? You're probably on a timer doing this, man. Oh my gosh, where is it? See, like, what is that sound I keep hearing? Literally, what is that sound? Yeah, I don't think Milo could have explained this any worse, to be honest with you. Literally, don't think it's possible to explain this any worse than he did. I really don't. No frickin' idea what I'm looking at right now. Like, no clue what's going on, dude. Because none of these are smoking, clearly. None of these are steaming. Oh, that one is. It wasn't before. So, that means I failed it and then it reset. So, once again, where's the next one? Alright, cool. After you too. Quit wasting my mother effing time. For once. Game's a joke. Game is a joke. I can already tell you right now, I don't like this Wonder Weapon quest. I think it's trash. Complete garbage, actually. Complete garbage. Put the armor on, since I need to plate up in zombies.
I think this counts as warm-up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look the video up. I'm gonna have to look up a tutorial during this. Gonna have to. Not my fault. Not my fault at all, actually. I'm doing exactly what he said to do. I know where every single one of these valve locations are. It just stops. After I do like 3 in a row, it just stops. There's not another one. And then it resets. 2 minutes later. Right? Give me a valve. Give me a valve that's steaming that obviously wasn't before. There you go. Alright, how many more can I shoot before it just stops and won't give me another one? How many more? Like, have I not checked every location already? What am I missing? Oh, there's that sound, so what does that mean? Oh, an Oscar just spawned in. What does that mean? Literally, what does that mean, dude? Can't interact. Can't do anything. Can't do what I'm supposed to do next. Alright, cool. You are not wasting my time anymore. And oh, and guess what, guys? By the way, even though I have the game paused, for one, there's a pause limit. You can only have the game pause for 15 minutes. And for two, guess what? My double XP is counting down in real time right now. Yep. Not my idea. Ask the devs. Ask the devs. Alright, Milo. You did not explain this whatsoever. But I'm going to watch your video again. Thanks for the ad. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Nice, unskippable ads, Milo. Awesome. F you too. Okay, let's see. Most replayed. It'll move into place, huh?
So start the process by shooting one of the steam vents and then just follow around looking for the next steam vent and shoot it when you see it, and then do this 6 or 7 times, and once complete the process by shooting closure area, ground level, the level that you're walking around on when you're at the Pack-a-Punch machine, or they can be below you, and that'll be underneath the Pack machine in that little kind of enclosure area, or they could also be above you in the top.
They can be above you. They can be above me, huh? Way up there. Yep. Interesting. Very interesting. Treyarch. Yep, it's up there. Oh, it's up there now. Oh, there. There it goes. Okay, so, see, I just didn't know that they could spawn up there. Alright, now I'll never waste my time doing that step again. Alright, so now I should be able, to interact with the eyepiece. And then I need to move it to the sun. That is Mars. So where's the sun? I didn't think you had to go too far. There it is. Okay. I don't know what happens when you go to Mars. I'm assuming you can't do anything with Mars yet. Okay, so there's that. Oh. Okay. Go over here, Oscar. Get right in there. Hopefully it kills him quick. It should. Okay. He's the sun now. So that wasn't it. And now it's probably gonna shut off. Like, what do you have to get him extremely weak? I didn't think you had to. Is he dead? Yes, he's dead. Okay. Shiny trinket. I don't think that does literally anything. Probably only for the Easter egg. Alright, so I think we got the first Oscar down. So that should be 2 more to get the LGM. Which I think they did buff this wonder weapon a few weeks ago as well. Like 2 months after the map was since the map released. But I mean, everybody I've ever listened to has said that the LGM is a worse wonder weapon than the Gauntlet. And it's a little bit underpowered, but we'll see. We'll see, dude, once I get it. Alright, give me blue rarity immediately. Rarities and zombies. Ruins the game. Ruins the game. It really does single-handedly ruin the game. I mean, point system's garbage, path system's garbage, perk system's garbage, field upgrade, equipment system's garbage, salvage, complete trash, score streaks and zombies, complete trash. You know, like, pretty much everything about modern zombies is complete garbage, but the rarity system, genuinely, and it's funny because they fixed the rarity system in Vanguard. I'm playing Vanguard almost every day. They fixed the rarity system in that game. You don't have rarities in that game. You can get tier 3 papped weapons straight from the mystery box past like round 25. Or off the wall. So it saves you literally 50,000 points, and you don't need to worry about 10,000 salvage per gun. So it's so much better, man. Infinitely better than this. I don't know why these devs love rarities so much and think rarities actually make zombies better when in reality it just kills zombies. I really, really don't understand them. No clue. Maybe they think everybody's using the hidden power gobblegum every single match they play to get their gun gold automatically. Maybe that's what they think. Especially considering Dark Ether tool, or not Dark Ether, just the Ether tools in general from the box in this game are almost impossible to get. You know what I always get for Ether tools in this game? Green Ether tools. That's what I always get. Green. Green Ether tools. What are most of the guns that you get from the box anyways? Oh, and off the wall at the beginning of the game? You get green guns. So why am I getting green Ether tools? Why is a green Ether tool even in the box loot pool in the first place? Why? It should be minimum blue, and then it should go to purple by like round 5. I swear to you it should. Go to gold by round 15 at max or something. You know? I really thought hitting the box in this game was actually going to be good. Way worse than hitting the box in a game like Vanguard. Because of the rarity system. And because you still need to pap the guns for 50,000 points after you get them. You know? You get a gold gun in the box in this game. It's not a gold gun. It's not the same gold as you do in Vanguard. It's not the equivalent. Because in Vanguard, your gun's already fully upgraded. You get it gold from the box. This game, you gotta upgrade it. It might be gold. It might be max rarity. But then you need to spend 50,000 points to pack-a-punch it. So it's useless. If you get a gold gun from the box on round 30, it's useless. In Vanguard, you get a gold gun on the box on round 30, it's gonna literally bring you to around 1,000. Because there's a health cap in that game, right? So I'm pretty sure every gun, as long as you have them gold, tier 3, tier 3 pap, whatever, they're gonna be good forever. Not the same thing though when you have rarities and pap tiers. Stupid, but I think this is where I need to go next. So I think I need to just wait. Oh wait, I need to pick up damaged drone part. I forgot about that. I don't think I got that though, because I didn't shoot the drones myself. Contraptions is what I think I need. Do I need 4 parts for that? I think I've gotten like 3 out of the 4 parts before for that. Because I got the part in spawn, and then I think I got the crystals as well, but... Okay, so no damaged drone over here from where my point turrets were destroying the drones, right? Oscar's drones, but what about down here? It's not looking like it, so I think I just need to wait for another Oscar. I need to get cryo freeze on one of my guns, though. Okay, so while waiting, I can use a papped gun to shoot the hood of Tessie and spawn and pick up car battery part. Then I gotta look for blinking street light. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. Okay, that's gonna take some time probably. And then pick up aberrant wiring part after shooting the street light. All right, let's go grab this car battery part.
Finally, universe is kind to
Oh yeah, I forgot it spawned in some zombies here.
even sober I am cracked up.
While I'm waiting, though, I think I might try to do some TED trials, because I'll probably get one to spawn in next round on 13. Just get some extra perks and everything, but I don't know when Oscar's going to spawn in next. No clue. I usually don't even kill Oscar. I usually just leave him. And then when I get close to him, I just run the other way. Because, I mean... takes way too long to kill Oscar, and you don't get anything for killing him. You literally get nothing, so... It's not like George Romero, where I actually wanted to kill him a few times per game because you could get an extra perk from him. Nope. Not in this game. Not with Oscar. Alright, though. Come on, give me a trial. Oh, that sound was Oscar spawning in. Okay. So, I don't really want to do the next Oscar thing just yet. I want to get that wiring part. So I got to look for the blinking street light. Which I think this is one of them. Obviously it's not blinking, so that's not the one I need. Let me see here. So, oh wait, isn't there one? Yeah, this one right here. That's one of them I remember in the tutorial. So, courtyard, luminarium, abyssal, spawn, and veil walk are the locations for this. Okay, let me go check veil walk. This is the area I go. Right, this is the part of the map I'm in the least. No blinking streetlights. I mean, there are so many of these, though, so how do I know which ones are actually the correct ones? Oh, right here, right here. Okay, I don't think it matters what I shoot it with. Oh! I thought it... Okay, it's only one. Okay, okay, I understand. That makes it a lot better. I thought it was going to be like the valves where I needed to shoot. I needed to go around the map and shoot them. Like it was going to change, like on Dead of the Night, where you shoot the lamps for the Alistair's Annihilator. You know how it moves from one lamp to the other, and then you got to shoot them. Yeah, but it's only one. Okay, that's good. Alright, so I think I can do the next Oscar then now, right? I'd like to get Quick Revive first. Quick Revive's gonna be good to get. Obviously Speed Cola, but not yet. Alright, so I gotta go to the area by Jug now. Actually, I gotta get Cryo Freeze, it says. Yeah, I gotta get Cryo Freeze.
Wedding. No survivors.
Okay. Well, I have enough for Cryo Freeze. I was wanting to get a little bit more salvage, but... Geez, I'm not even getting salvage from the crystals right now. What is this? Normal zombie.
Has gone faster than Nikolai's memory of last night. And the one before.
Alright, Cryo Freeze. And I gotta go shoot these crystals around the map, and I gotta get three absolute zero fragments. Alright. Is there not one over here? I think there's actually an Easter egg. I was watching a YouTube short yesterday. It was just a random guy. The Wonder Waff that you can get on Tessie on Ashes of the Damned, apparently you can get that by floating through space. Apparently it's just like floating out there in space on this map, and you can actually get it. If you throw a Semtex at this meteor, I think, at this rock. And then you can like wall jump, because I think it gets closer to you, and then you wall jump onto it, and then you like float off into space, and you can pick up the Wonder Waff part and put it on Tessie again. Which is interesting, because... obviously, you can't drive Tessie in this map, so you're just stationary, so it's kind of like a corruption turret or something, like a trap from Revelations, you know?
Some say glass half full, some say half empty.
Alright, though.
From bottle.
Yeah, but I picked up these Absolute Zero fragments before, one or two of them, but I didn't know how I got them. But, because, you know, I was just randomly playing. This is before I wrote down the steps. It was a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I didn't know that I needed Cryo Freeze to actually get those. Alright, this guy, unfortunately, is moving in kind of the way that I need to go. He's going the same route. You know what, then? Let me go this way. Oh, wait. There's a crystal in here. Okay, one more. You know what, actually? I can get another one from spawn, right? There's a few in spawn. Or wait. Maybe not. No, there are usually... Yeah, there we go. There's at least that one. Okay, quest item retrieved. Absolute 0 fragment, so I just need one more part, and... That's the damaged drone, huh? And that's usually the one that I get first. That's usually the one you get just by normally playing, because you kill Oscar. You know what? Yeah, give me Speed Cola. Apparently they're going to have random perks dropping from the sky again in Paradox Junction. It's going to be like in each version of, I think, because in the normal version, oh, I don't know what perks are in each area, but there's like the Hellscape version, the Hellish Nightmare version of Nuketown, and then there's the normal version of Nuketown, where it looks like the BO6 version from multiplayer. But they got like Wisp Tea, Jug, Speed Cola, Deadshot, Vulture Aid, Mule Kick, Elemental Pop, and then I think... I know I didn't see Double Tap. They didn't show Double Tap, but I don't know if they showed all the perks exactly, like if those were going to be the only perks that are on the map. Because, I mean, obviously they're going to have the Wonder Fizz as well on top of that, so it's not going to be anywhere even close to the original version of Nuketown with how terrible that perk system is and how difficult it is to survive, you know, with the random perks coming down on that map. But alright, I think we should be good. Where's Oscar at, dude? I can actually check the map right here and see where he's at. Oh, how do I zoom in with this? I never use this. Zoom in. Where did Oscar go? Where the heck is he? Oh, right there. Okay. Let me ping him. Over at spawn. Okay. Alright, so... Is he going away? Or is he... It says he's getting closer to me. Oh, he's coming through this door. Alright, so I need to bring him to the Luminarium trap and activate Electrovolt Projector. Lure Oscar to get killed by the trap. Now, hold on. Can I activate that right now? Actually, let me bring him over so he's coming this way. And then let's see. Does it say Electrovolt Trap? It doesn't. It just says Stellar Dissector. So am I doing this wrong? Or do I need to pick up the damaged drone first, maybe? I might need to do that. Let me see if I can get the damaged drone. He doesn't even have any drones following him. Dude, why do I need to shoot this stupid drone with a papped blue gun 1,000 times, man? I just froze the drone. Dude, look at how many bullets I need to shoot the thing. Like, what were they thinking, man? Give me this part already, dude. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Is this what I needed? Why is it... Hold on. It's not saying anything now. It's not saying activate the trap. I think I did do it correctly. I think I do need... I think all I needed was that that damaged drone. Okay, will he get over here? He's not even following me. I need to literally just stay next to him. Get over here, dude. He's gonna buff the zombie up. I cannot believe I have this scope on this gun. Like, what the heck? Why would I want this scope on this gun? Okay. Follow me, Oscar. You know what? Can I freeze this zombie? Nope. Just kills him. So what's the point of cryo freeze in this game, huh? Treyarch? If I can't just shoot the zombie to freeze it, what's the point? Why would anybody use cryo freeze over Shadow Rift? Or Deadwire? Or Brain Rot? Or literally anything else in the game? Why? Well, I have Ether Shroud I can use, I guess, if I need to. Which I'm probably going to need to here. There we go. Okay. Okay, he's getting hit. I think if he has his shield up, I don't think it works. Oscar battery... Wait. Where's he going? Why did he just leave? What am I looking at, dude? Why the frick did he just leave? Because I put Ether Shroud on? You can't be serious right now, Treyarch. Yeah, you cannot be serious right now. You can't use Ether Shroud. He'll leave the area completely. What am I playing, man? Objective failed. I wonder why. Wonder why that could be. Can't use Ether Shroud apparently, guys. Can't use my field upgrade. Can't use it. Pretty positive that's why I just failed it right there, is because I put Ether Shroud on. Crazy. I know. Crazy. Can't do anything till I get armor. If this is a good zombies game, I could just go grab a shield for free. Get the frick off of my face, man. Gosh, Oscar is annoying sometimes, man. It's just because he buffs the zombies up. That's the only thing that makes him annoying. He speeds the zombies up. Super Sprinters should not be in zombies in the first place, so every time they are, I despise it. Literally despise it. Like, you know what? F off. Give me a new round. Notice how I can't get tier 3 armor yet? And, I mean, I could get... There we go. There's some armor plates. That's the thing, is they expected this armor system to actually work in the game, but they barely have the zombies drop armor. It's hilarious. Alright. F it. I'm doing this challenge right now. Hold the location. That's a perfect challenge to give me right now when I got Oscar following me. Like, what are the chances it gives me a hold location trial right now? What are the frickin' chances, man? Jeez. So, it's very likely that I'll die here. Very, very likely. As soon as he buffs the zombies up, I'm pretty much dead. Especially because it's like it's a hold location, so I can't just... It's not like I can even just kill zombies to quickly get this over with. Nope, I gotta stay here for a long time. For pretty much the entire time in order to get gold. Going decent so far because he hasn't buffed the zombies up, but I think if he hits me with one of his ranged attacks, that's what buffs the zombies. Oh, there it is, because I stopped for a second and shot at his drones. You know what? Let me use this. Okay, that did literally nothing. Just hit the zombies, did nothing. Alright, almost got this. Give me gold so I can get some perks and some extra points and everything. Very important to do trials in this game. Alright, well, Oscar's still right on me. And I'm dead because of it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Uh-huh. Can't give me a break from Oscar after I do the trial. No, because that would be good game design, right? That would be actually thinking things through, Treyarch. Modern Treyarch devs, modern COD devs don't think things through anymore, so... Yeah, I just died because of it. Uh-huh. Not my fault.
One less ugly face to look at. You are all
Especially considering it's not my fault in the first place that it gave me a frickin' hold location trial. Because do you really think I would have died there if Oscar wasn't there and if I didn't have to hold the location literally with Oscar there the whole time? Uh-huh. Sure. Now, nukes do damage Oscar, but it'll also end my round, so... Where'd he go? Where'd he go now? Cross the map in that amount of time, huh? No, like, literally. Where's that at? Oh, we're down here. Alright, let's see if I can get this now. Dude, I can't wait to get this wonder weapon and use his own stuff against him, use his own drones against him, his own little UFOs. I cannot wait. It is a really, really cool looking wonder weapon for sure. And bro, I want to get Deadshot. I would probably have enough to buy Deadshot right now. If I didn't have to buy Quick Revive back for, what, 4,000 points? You know? Alright, so I guess I can't use Ether Shroud right here at all. Can't use it. If I don't use Ether Shroud, I should be good, right? Should be able to take him out right now. I'm on round 15 after an hour of playing. Well, it's not actually an hour of playing. It's 50 minutes, so pretty close. Let's go, Oscar. Come on in, dude. Oh, and then it spawns in more zombies, too. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. We're getting him, though, this time. He's not leaving the room. Should be able to get him. Oh, you know what? I need to destroy his drones, though. His drones, his shield is protecting him, isn't it? But, takes 1,000 bullets! Takes 1,000 bullets, right, Treyarch? Jeez, man. Objective frickin' failed again! Awesome! Incredible. You know what's funny about this boss, by the way, is the fact, like, it's such a poorly designed boss. It really, really is, and if you disagree with that, you're literally brain dead. Okay? First of all, this boss gives you nothing for destroying him. Second of all, as you just saw, and you probably see every single time you play this garbage, it takes about 1,000 bullets to destroy one of his drones. That literally gives him a protective shield that makes him completely immune to damage. And then, after you shoot one of the drones, destroy them, after 1,000 bullets, 1,000 bullets later, you destroy the drones, he doesn't have a shield anymore around him, but then guess what? He doesn't even have a critical point. You can damage him, but he doesn't have a critical point. So it takes another, what, 10,000 bullets to kill him after that? And again, you get nothing. You literally get nothing. You get a toy trinket that literally does nothing. You don't get a bonus perk, a random perk, you literally get nothing. How many points do you get for killing Oscar? What, 1,000 maybe? Maybe? There you go. I just got 1,000 points for shooting one clip, not even a full clip into a horde of zombies. So yeah, Oscar really, really gives you a lot. Really, really well-designed boss. Truly. You might be like, oh, but he's supposed to be like George Romero on Call of the Dead. You're not supposed to be able to kill him. You know, he's supposed to be like a threat to prevent you from camping and everything like that. Are you sure about that? George Romero prevented you from camping because he followed you the entire time. This boss does not follow you. Oscar does not follow you the entire freaking time. Which means he just randomly goes around the map so he doesn't even prevent you from camping. So what is the point? He doesn't give you anything. Just gets in your way. Has the most health out of any boss in Zombies history. Very, very annoying. Extremely infuriating, actually. Very, very infuriating. So, let's see now. Where'd he go now? Other side of the map? Don't even see him. Where is he?
There is undead swine.
All the way across the map. From where I need him to be. Incredible. You know, I don't understand why this... You know what it is? It's because my frickin' guns are so garbage. I can't destroy these stupid drones. So I can't bring them over here. I'm pretty sure the only reason I failed that, because I was close to overloading him or whatever. Pretty sure the only reason I failed there is because he had the drone. He had the shield protecting him. So the trap didn't kill him quick enough. Pretty positive that's why. That's what just happened. Pretty positive. Alright. Third time's the charm. Let's see. Let's see. If I don't get it this time, though, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm waiting until I get one of these guns papped. I'm waiting until I get one of the guns upgraded. You know, if the rarity system wasn't in the game and it was just pap tiers, I definitely would have been able to destroy the drones way quicker. You know? Because my guns are only blue. They're only blue. If I had a gold gun right there, or the equivalent of a gold rarity gun, I would have destroyed that drone, and I would have been able to get that. I would have been able to kill Oscar right there. I guarantee you. Guarantee you I would have. Alright, let's see. So he's right in here. Activate the stupid thing. Destroy this stupid thing. Sometime today would be nice. Sometime today would be nice. Alright, so he doesn't have the shield, so kill him quick. They're a trap. Probably gonna fail it again because I didn't destroy the thing quick enough, right? Oh, I guarantee you I'm gonna fail it again. Because this isn't killing him quick enough. Oh, and then he has another one. Yep, I failed it. I failed it. Awesome. Thanks for wasting more of my time. Appreciate it. Yep, nothing I can do. Oh, did I get lucky? Nice.
Smell reminds Nikolai.
Nice. What a joke, dude. What a joke. See, I am completely out of ammo, because this is all Modern Zombies is. They want you to go use the overpowered ammo cache system.
He's like carnival game.
Uh-huh.
Where is my stuff banned?
Oh, get a max ammo here. Good. Good. Not gonna say thank you, because shouldn't have to. Game's poorly designed. It's like every Modern Zombies game. I literally have no ammo right now. Well, I guess I gotta use a score streak. Kinda have to. Had to use a Mangler cannon shot on one Ravager. Alright, so I think there's only one more step. Yeah, step 8 on my piece of paper here. One more step before I get the LGM-1. Wait for another Oscar and lure him into Museum Infinitum, so Speed Cola room, interact with Rocket on display cabinet, make sure Oscar is behind Freeze Blast, and then pick up LGM-1. Because he's just going to literally drop it for me. You don't even craft it on this map. You don't even go up to a buildable table and craft it. It's not like a cool way you get it, like the Necrofluid Gauntlet under Van Dorn Farm. You know, you literally just get the LGM-1 dropped for you, which I don't know. I've never done it, so maybe it's cooler than it looked in the gameplay, but I don't know.
It's easier this way.
And to be honest, though, the first one was easier than the second trap. Like, the second trap was easier to set up because all I needed was the damaged drone, I think. That part. In order to do the electro volt trap or whatever. But, I mean, you have to make sure that he doesn't have, when you're doing that second trap, you have to make sure that he doesn't have any drones around him protecting him. Because you're not going to get it done. You're not going to be able to. Alright, I'm just going to end the round. I need points. Give me Deadshot right now. And then I still... Dude, I need to get some more trials done. But yeah, give me Deadshot, and then I'm going to work on Pack-a-Punching again. Oh, we got another trial. Where's it at? Luminarium. Okay. Luminarium, whatever. You know what, though? Give me Shadow Rift on this. Actually, I should have probably went with Fireworks. I love Fireworks in this game. But we'll switch it up. I'll go with Shadow Rift this time. I mean, I could just take... I don't need Cryo Freeze anymore. I could just take it off, but I'm going to keep it on. Because it costs 500 salvage to change it. Which it shouldn't. It should not cost salvage to change your gun's ammo mod. In Cold War, it didn't cost salvage, and it worked way better that way. Especially considering salvage is harder to get in this game. For some unknown reason. Oh, lovely. Can I put on armor? I'm holding down Y. I'm holding down Y! Reckon make the armor system even more retarded. Make it even more annoying. Make it so you literally need to sit there and just press as hard as you can down into the Y button. Maybe it's my controller? I don't think it is, though. I think it's the game. Yay, bonus points instead of a random perk power-up. Yay, bonus points instead of an infinite ammo power-up or an infinite grenade power-up from Infinite Warfare, or, even better, an instant Pack-a-Punch upgrade. Imagine if your gun could just be Pack-a-Punched instantly by a really, really rare power-up, like how rare the PAP upgrade drop is in Infinite Warfare Zombies. If you ever played that game, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't played that game, you're missing out. And you probably think that bonus points being in this game is a good thing. 500 points. Yeah, very, very helpful. Really, really good drop. Really great power-up. Extremely good. 500 points on round 1, 500 points on round 1,000. Doesn't scale with the rounds like it should. Round 19, if you give me at least like 5,000 points from that power-up. Equipment. Okay, well... Yeah, use equipment to kill zombies. Alright, let's get this going. Oh, there's Oscar. Don't shoot at Oscar. Yeah, I don't think the point turret's as good to use as like C4 or something when you're doing this. It gave me some Molotovs. Okay. That's a purple. I don't know if I don't think I've ever even used the thermo grenade in zombies in this game. Huh? It worked though. Sentry gun. Wisp tea, okay. Alright. Give me all this salvage. Because unfortunately, you need it. You need it. Can't play the game without. salvage. That's the thing, is back in the day, you could play the game, you could play old zombies maps like BO2, Origins, you could play any BO3 map without using the shield. The shield was never required. Armor is literally required to play modern zombies. Salvage and upgrading your gun's rarity is required to play modern zombies. Unless you get lucky really, really early on and get a gold gun from the box, so you don't need to upgrade your gun's rarity anymore, but again, you have to get extremely lucky for that. Alright, though, let me pap this thing. And yeah, end of this round, I think I'm going to try to get this last part. I have Mule Kick already, so although I don't want the Wonder Weapon to be my Mule Kick weapon, but I think it's going to have to be. I mean, I shouldn't have to worry about dying. There is an augment where, just like BO4's modifier for Mule Kick, where you can get your third weapon back, get your Mule Kick weapon back after you, if you die, and then you buy the perk back. But that's a major augment in this game. I don't think I'm going to use that as my major augment for Mule Kick. I'm probably going to use the one where it paps your guns. That definitely sounds better for me. And that accidentally ended the round. Okay. Oh, you know what I need? Let me buy Vulturade. Because, yeah, dude, Vulturade, I always forget to buy this early, but it is very, very important buying this perk early, because I do feel like it makes a pretty big difference getting points. And it's only 4,500 for this, because, unlike BO6, in BO6, when you would get random perks from, like, the trials, it would make your next perk cost more. But in this game, when you get random perks, like I got Mule Kick and Wisp T from the trials, it doesn't count, though, as me actually buying a perk. It's literally just a free perk, like it should be. So, because, like, if my Vulturade would be, instead of 4,500, it would be, what, like, at least 5,500 or 6,000 or something like that. If this is going off BO6's way of doing it. Got my monkey ability out. Yeah, dude, I really do hope that's what they do for Paradox Junction, because that would make the map a lot better. I really hope there's just a lot they're not showing us with the map, because there's no way it's just like two little versions of Nuketown. Literally just two versions of Nuketown stacked on top of each other, basically, with a portal connecting them. Like, I really, really hope that's not the case. I really hope that's not what they're going for, man. Like, we can't afford to have another map like the Tomb. We just can't. Although, I mean, there is going to be one extra DLC map this year. The only reason why is because they only launched with one map for this game, you know. BO6 only had 4 DLCs, but it's because they launched with 2 maps. This game launched with 1 map, so it's going to have 5 DLCs. So they're going to both end up with 6 maps. But, oh boy, don't kill this zombie somehow. But yeah, with Paradox Junction, I don't know. I'm going to play it as soon as it comes out. But, because what day is that? March 11th? That's in 6 days. So that would be, wait, is it a Wednesday? It's a Wednesday. What the heck? Releasing a new zombies map on a Wednesday? It's usually a Friday or Saturday, man. Alright, let me go with, I want stamina, but I should probably wait to pap this gun. So, wait a second. Where is Oscar at? Okay, he's at stamina. So, this last one is the rocket right here. So, I mean, I'm just going to bring him over here, and then we'll see how it goes, man. Because, yeah, I need to make sure Oscar is behind the rocket, so he gets hit by the freeze blast of it. And then it should pretty easily kill him. You know what, actually, it'd probably be quicker if I go backwards, the way he just came. Yeah, I can't wait to use this Wonder Weapon, man. I am excited. I will say, though, I really don't like the name of this Wonder Weapon. LGM-1. I really don't like the name of it. Necrofluid Gauntlet is a really, really cool name for a Wonder Weapon. But, then again, the LGM does stand for something. I think it stands for Little Green Menace. I think that's what it is. Which is, because there's like a little green alien on the weapon. So I think it stands for Little Green Menace, actually. But I don't know. Just, I mean, LGM-1 doesn't sound nearly as cool as Necrofluid Gauntlet. Like, if you say Little Green Menace, that's better, but, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I can say about the Wonder Weapon once I actually get it. I knew I was going to get hit there. Okay, there we go. There's the freeze blast. Alright. Oh, you know what? I need to destroy the stupid drone. Wait, did I get it? He's dead, right? There it is, dude. Nice. That one was way easier than the second one. Holy. LGM-1 Wonder Weapon. Give me that thing. Intel acquired. There it is, man. He's still there, dude. Dude, yeah, this thing looks sick. This thing does look really cool. Oh, boy. Okay, yeah, let me inspect this thing. Yeah, why is he just chilling right here, though? Why is he still here? Oh, there he goes. Okay, yeah, let me inspect this thing. Yep, there he is. Little green alien dude right there. Alright. Now, let's try it out. So keep in mind, it is non-papped round 22. That's one thing I hate about another thing I despise about modern zombies is the fact that Wonder Weapons are terrible until you spend 50,000 points upgrading them. So, let's see. So a bunch of little drones come out, little flying saucers. It killed 2 zombies. Okay, now compare that to a non-papped thunder gun. You know? That time it only killed 1, so if you hip fire it, okay. Oh yeah, and then you don't really need to reload because it recharges the ammo. So does that mean this thing literally has infinite ammo? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pack a punch this next round. Don't worry. I just want to show you the non-papped gameplay because this thing does look cool non-papped. Keep in mind though, you can't get it from the box. Well, technically, if I downed and lost this thing, I would be able to get it from the. I would be able to get it back from the box. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, pretty positive about that. That's how it works on like Die Rise with the liquefier and everything as well. That's how it always works. Can't remember which round I actually got the Necrofluid Gauntlet on. It was probably like, I think it was actually before round 20 on that map, in that video. Oh, Wisp T comes out, and look at Wisp T does way more damage than the Wonder Weapon. Oh, it's because the Wonder Weapon's non-papped, and it shouldn't matter. It's a Wonder Weapon, dude. It took me almost an hour and a half. It took me like an hour 10 minutes to get this thing. Literally. Alright. Oh, wait. Can you mount with this thing? Hold on. Let me find a door real quick. A wall. Look at you, literally can mount with this. I saw some people saying that this Wonder Weapon is basically like a scrapped idea for, you know, those really crazy looking store bundles like blueprints, mastercrafts, whatever that they release, you know, that you gotta buy for 20 to 30 bucks in the store and for with COD points. There's also people saying that this could be like a scrapped idea for one of those, which hopefully it's not. Hopefully that's not the case, and they had this Wonder Weapon planned just for this zombies map. But I don't know, man. Stargazer's Courtyard. I want to do this trial. Also, hopefully on Paradox Junction we don't have TED tasks again. I mean, we most likely are going to. I mean, I don't think Ravagers are going to be on Paradox Junction, because I think they're going to have the Hellhounds instead, which Ravagers better not be on that map. Very annoying that they're on this map, but it is what it is. Alright, I'll pap this thing at the end of the round. Hopefully the TED trial doesn't go away, though, by then. I mean, it's only a max ammo round. Pretty sure the little flying saucers change to red when you pack-a-punch this thing. Alright, there we go, man. Okay, here we go. So, does this become... Nope, Martian Man of War, so it's not called Little Green Menace. But, oh, yep, they're red now. And it still didn't even kill... it still couldn't kill 2 Ravagers in one shot. Oh, Oscar's back. Okay, here we go, man. Here we go. What is this? Oh, and I need to use this trap, which is very, very annoying. Once again, I have to do this trial while Oscar is here. Maybe I can avoid him, though. Maybe. Maybe I can get him to just walk right by me here. Not looking good. Maybe the trap will kill him. Jeez, I'm getting hit. I'm getting lit up by this trap. Yeah, there's Oscar. Incredible. Just great. Yep, buff up all the zombies. Uh-huh. So how many TED trials have I done today? 3? And 2 of them have forced me to deal with Oscar the entire time while doing them. Amazing. Just lovely. Alright, well, we got it done, though. Oscar's almost dead, actually, from that. Alright, give me the perk. Okay. Now... Okay, yeah, this thing, I can use that ether tool on it. Give me it. Thanks, Oscar! Or I should say, thanks, Treyarch, for spawning Oscar right here, and then making me stay in this area. Most of the trials in the game don't force you to stay in one area, but 2 out of the 3 today have. Amazing. Just my luck. Alright, so this thing is slightly better, obviously, now that it's papped. Get out of my frickin' way, dude. Well, Wisp T comes out And this isn't even the most powerful version of Wisp T, but yet it's still more powerful than this Wonder Weapon. Pack-a-Punch Wonder Weapon, by the way. This is the problem with modern zombies, and even around 25, and this Wonder Weapon literally does nothing. Like, unbelievable. I'll use it one more time, one more round here, non-pat, or, not non-pat, but pat one time. Oh, there's Oscar. Is this really good against Oscar? Like, does it destroy his drone? Doesn't look like it. At all, actually. So, this thing is terrible against Oscar. It's actually pretty useless. Can't say I'm surprised. I didn't even notice I got double tapped. Alright, gotta leave this area now because Oscar won't die from the Wonder Weapon or my papped gun. My double papped purple gun, by the way, with cryo freeze on it. Can't even destroy the drone with an entire clip. With Deadshot, with double tap, with all these upgrades, you know. Gotta love it. Yeah, dude, this thing's really gonna get me killed right now if I don't upgrade it quickly, so I gotta be very careful. This is probably my favorite area to train in this map, though. I think this is only my second time ever actually recording this map. First time I played this map, I really was very disappointed by it. And I think it's slightly better now. But I still think it's a glorified survival map. I think it's way too small. Way too small. But yeah, I'm going around 41. Don't worry, the rounds will start speeding up after this round once I upgrade this gun more, once I pap.
So many ugly faces. I must be in mirror store.
Kind of weird though that this thing literally does have infinite ammo. So both Wonder Weapons in this game, pretty much, so far, have infinite ammo. I mean, technically, you can run out of ammo in... Like, let me see here. So if you go like this and spam it, it just jumps from, like, 1 shot to 3. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I gotta start spamming this thing. Because, I mean, if it has infinite ammo, I might as well spam it. Did not mean to do that. That was my paddle on the back of my controller. Alright. Let's pack-a-punch it. So it's going to have the darker blue camo now. So let's see. Here we go. It's pretty good. There it is. Alright. So let's see. How much damage are we doing now with one shot? Still 1 zombie per shot. That's pretty... pretty insane there, Treyarch. Once again, I mean, you can clearly see in the bottom left, I'm holding the Y button down. It's just not applying armor. Holding the frickin' button down. Alright, I'm about to spam this thing. I think that's what I'm doing wrong. Because that's the thing, is like, with a lot of Wonder Weapons, especially nowadays, you have multiple, like, firing modes for it. Different capabilities, basically. So with the Necrofluid Gauntlet, you had, like, the normal spike shot, which healed you as well. It gave you more health, like up to 350 or something, I think. And then, without reloading. Yeah, that's an easy way to get this. This weapon's an easy way to get that calling card challenge done, but... Yeah, like, Necrofluid Gauntlet, you could also charge it up, though. And have an explosive attack. So it had a secondary mode to it. And it, like, kills zombies on the way back. Like, when you call the spikes back to you, it would kill zombies. But with this thing, it's literally just one shot. One, just, stagnant shot. Like, it does the same thing every time you shoot it. Like, there is no holding it down. Like, that's me holding it down. It just you know, spams it basically. It just fires it really quickly when you hold it down, but... Oh, Oscar's back? What? I thought I would have just killed him with the nuke I got, but I guess he was already dead. I don't know. I'll train here for one more round. Then I'll go somewhere else. Probably over by Speed Cola. Actually, we'll go to Pap Room probably next. But, like, does this thing even kill one zombie that's in my way? I mean, I guess. Barely. Keep in mind, though, it's not fully upgraded just yet. Oh. Yep, fireworks, yeah. So it literally just is going to keep researching fireworks. Because you can't put augments in a queue, at least not to my knowledge. I wish you could. That way you could just tell the game what to do next. That would definitely have it researching another perk. I think Melee Macchiato was next, even though I never used Melee Macchiato. I'd still probably want it to be fully upgraded. Just going down the list of perks. Keep in mind, though, I really haven't played too much of BO7. Like, I'm Prestige, what, 3 or 4 in this game? I think I'm Prestige 3. But really have not played this game too much. I mean, I played way more 2019, because I'm going for Damascus, of course. And then I've been playing Vanguard Zombies. Trying to play that game fairly consistently, just to try to get Dark Ether. Plus, it's not only getting Dark Ether, but it's also, like I said earlier, it's ranking all my guns up, so I can get them to, like, level 70. That way, when I do go for Road to Atomic, which will probably be this summer, then, it'll be really, really easy. So much easier than Road to Damascus. I'm actually excited to get on a Vanguard for Atomic. I'm excited for that. But, alright, let's go train somewhere else. Let's go train in the Pap Room for, like, 3 rounds. I need PhD as well. Okay. Gotta make sure I don't down, though, because even though I have Mule Kick, I don't have any augments, and I definitely don't have, you know, I won't be able to keep this thing when I down. Because, like I said, I don't have any augments even unlocked for Mule Kick, let alone the one that gives you your 3rd weapon back. Alright, though. I think end of next round I'll pap this. Okay, insta-kill. Let's see what this thing can do on insta-kill. It should be very effective on insta-kill, right? Okay, dude. Hold on. How many zombies is it killing per pull the trigger? 3. A wonder weapon that I spent 20,000 points upgrading kills 3 zombies per shot on insta-kill. Yeah. Modern zombies for you, people. Like, nuke. I'll grab the nuke. I got 42k points. You know what? Yeah, I'll pap this. Even though I'm probably not going to be using these two guns much at all anymore. But yeah, this video is going to be longer. I mean, we're already an hour, 40 minutes in. Very, very likely this is going to be longer than the Necrofluid Gauntlet video. Let's go check out what this TED trial is, though. TED task, whatever you want to call it. I need to get stamina up is what I need. Stamina up. Elemental Pop might actually be useful for this wonder weapon. Oh. Let Astra go away so I don't have to deal with him again. For a third out of 4 trials that I've done today. I really feel like it. Arc XD. Okay, well, can't use the wonder weapon. Let me just try to kill all these Ravagers, though. Alright. Let me go... I guess right here. Oh, dude, these meteors or whatever that are falling down from the sky, they better not destroy this RCXD. They better not. I guarantee you it's gonna, though. Come on, zombies. I usually can get gold on this trial. It's not too bad. You just kind of go like this with it. Oh, no. Oh, boy. If one zombie touches me, though, I fail it. There we go. Got gold. Alright, blow it up. Okay. Alright, hopefully this time it gives me 2 random perks, though. Instead of just 1. Nope, 1 again. And not even a gold ether tool. Awesome. Love that. Why do the max ammos, like, why are they, like, upside down in this map? Instead of just being, like, sideways like they usually are, why are they, like, straight up and down? Alright, it's round 30, so yeah, I'm gonna pap this again. Okay, well, hold on. How much damage does this do? 2,000 damage per, like, tick? Okay. Let's go see how much it does. Fully upgraded. This is gonna be the fully upgraded LGM-1. Let's see if it's a good wonder weapon or not. This will be my decision in a second. Oh, and Oscar, once again, in my way. Alright, here we go, though. We got the purple camo. Alright. Let's see. Let's inspect it real quick. Still got the little green guy right there. Alright, so go from 2,000 damage to 2,200. There's no way it's only extra 200 damage. Right? Oh boy. Can it save me from this situation, or do I have to Ether Shroud? Nope, it actually saved me. Nice. That's why I don't like being in this area. This is definitely my least favorite area in the map. Or is it doing 5,500 damage? Oh, you know what it is? Okay, it's doing 5,500 damage if they don't have armor. If they have armor, it's doing 2,200. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. So it is a lot more damage. I was gonna say, dude, there's no way it goes from 2,000 damage to 2,200. There's just no way. I gotta stop going up here. This is a horrible area to be. Alright, there we go. Okay, guys, 10 more rounds. Yeah, I usually just go to around 36 in the next fill, but for my first time using the Wonder Weapon, I mean, Wonder Weapon should speed the rounds up, you know? So, go to 41 here. Alright, I don't want to train there, because probably going to die there. Me go to the museum. Yeah, I mean, like, this thing, like, 25 kills right there. I definitely don't like it as much as the Gauntlet. It is definitely cool. And this is after they buffed it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure they buffed this thing a few weeks ago. So it was even worse for most of the time. Like 2 months or something like that. First 2 months of this thing being out, I think it was worse. Oh, got an insta-kill. Yeah, this version of Wisp T, this augment on insta-kill is amazing. Okay. But yeah, I've been thinking about doing, I think I want to start a new series on the channel, honestly, where the videos are about as long as this, just to have something else on the channel while I'm doing Road to Damascus, because Road to Damascus, it's gonna take, I mean, I got one more LMG to do that I'm gonna be starting tomorrow. Then I got 3 snipers, and then I'm done with primary weapons. All the primary weapons in the game are basically done. Although the Riot Shield is, for some reason, classified as a primary weapon. And you need to get 25 3-kill streaks with the Riot Shield. So, whereas the knife is a secondary weapon, so therefore they only make you do 10 3-kill streaks. Even though the knife is way better because it's a 1-hit kill. Riot Shield is always a 2-hit kill, and it's way slower. So, I don't know, man. And it takes up a primary weapon slot, so you can't have, like, a normal assault rifle and then switch to a Riot Shield, you know. You'd have to run overkill to do that. So, no clue what they were thinking, but the Riot Shield is the only weapon I'm really worried about in 2019. I got, like, 5 pistols to get gold. The launchers shouldn't be too bad. I almost got the RPG done, finally. And then, the knife won't be too bad. I've gotten knives in COD Gold many, many times now. And then, what else is there? Is that it? That's it, huh? Yeah. So, snipers, gonna be obviously tougher than most of the other class of weapons I've done so far. But honestly, they'll probably still take less time than, like, the assault rifles did, because ARs, I mean, ARs took a long time just because I needed 800 long shots. Whereas snipers, I'm gonna need, like, not even 200, I don't think. I get 50 long shots per sniper in that game. So it shouldn't really be too bad. Oh, Oscar's over there. I might need to move. But yeah, just to have something different going up on the channel. I mean, I'd like to do some more zombies videos like this. You know, going back to Reckoning, getting the Gorg effects for the first time. Doing that Easter egg, doing all the Easter eggs in this game. Still haven't even ever played Cursed mode in this game. Maybe I'd like it more. Although it seems, I don't know if I'd like Cursed mode more because it's not a classic mode like it should be. It's not a classic mode. It has a classic point system. But, like, there's like a 4 perk limit. And you need to, like, put on a relic, I think, for that. It's not like the good, like, they really don't know what they're doing. They really don't know why why classic zombies is so much better than modern zombies. They really don't get it. They think that we want a 4 perk limit back. No, we want like a 6 perk limit with how many perks we have nowadays. 6 perk limit, and then an origin style system where you can get all the perks. That's simple. That simple, dude. But yeah, I was thinking about doing starting up a new series. I think it could be quite fun actually for multiplayer, and I guess I could do zombies for it as well, but probably just do multiplayer for it. But it'd be a Throwback Thursday series basically, where every week, every Thursday, I upload the video. I probably record the video though. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to record it on Wednesday. I'd probably have to record it on Monday or Tuesday or something like that, but probably Monday. But yeah, I could do a Throwback Thursday series where I start with COD 4, although I don't know if I have COD 4 still. I think I might have to play MWR, but MWR would be better for me to play anyways because I have Exclusion Zone in that game, and I actually haven't played that game in like 2 years, you know, since I got Exclusion Zone. And so it would definitely be a nice throwback for me. But yeah, start with MWR probably, and then go to World at War. And basically just play in each video, play for like 2.5 hours. Just play multiplayer, you know? Just play public matches and multiplayer and just return to the game. Because, yeah, I barely ever played World at War multiplayer. I probably wouldn't even be able to find many lobbies. I guarantee you all I could play was it's Team Deathmatch in that. Definitely no domination or anything. Kill Confirmed wasn't even out until MW3. But, yeah, I go World at War, so MWR, then World at War, then the original MW2, which I also barely played online. And then after that, BO1, and then MW3, then BO2, then Ghost, then Advanced Warfare, then BO3. And it would just be a ton of fun going back and playing those games, you know. Then the week after that, move on to the next game. You got Infinite Warfare after BO3, which I had Black Sky in that game, and then got Chrome in World War II, and then Dark Matter in BO4. Obviously, I would skip over 2019 because I'm playing that game almost every single day, going for Damascus right now. But I would go on to Cold War, which would be interesting because I haven't played Cold War in a very long time. Since that game's prime, basically. Because I got DM Ultra in that game's prime, literally in 2021. That was the only COD where I got the Mastery Camo during the game's life cycle. So it was really, really good. But should I do this TED task? I don't really know if I need to now. I mean, probably should just with the free perk. I still need Elemental and PhD. Are there any other perks I need? Well, Melee Macchiato. Probably going to give me that. But yeah, Throwback Thursday series could definitely be really good. I would go after Cold War, of course, Vanguard, then MW2, then MW3, then BO6, and then I wouldn't do BO7 because, you know, it's the newest game, but end at BO6. That could be a fun series, dude. Especially the older CODs, like anything before 2019, basically, would be fun to play. BO4 probably wouldn't be that fun to play for me just because I played it a year ago a ton. Okay, Combat Axe. Alright, it's going to give me Combat Axes. Try to get this trial done. I don't like how you can only carry 2 Combat Axes at once. I swear you used to be able to hold more. we go. Beautiful. What am I gonna get? Melee Macchiato? Oh, look at that. A flawless Ethereum Crystal. I definitely want that. Oh, nice. I got Elemental.
Nikolai is not machine of doom.
Okay. So, let me get this thing fully upgraded. With a flawless Ethereum Crystal. Should be a way more common thing from the trials. Just like the gold ether tool should be way more common. And from the trials and from the box. Mystery box. What is that? Is that a nuke or an insta-kill? Either one, I want it. Doesn't matter which one it is. I'm grabbing it. The nuke. Get the box. See what the box is gonna give me this late.
I barely stand up.
It's a Maverick. All right, man. The heck was that sound? Monkey sound right there? When I interact with that thing? Oh no, really, man? Really, dude? Ah, man. And he's still following. Nice. Hits me again. Awesome. Cool. F you too. Guess I'm just gonna kill now. No armor. Why the heck is Oscar still on me, dude? Yep, because I went through a doorway. Now 20,000 zombies are spawning in this room ahead of me. Only in modern zombies. I always forget what this Voltrade augment, it just puts on armor plates for me. Which, it only does that if you don't have any armor on your body at all. If you don't have any of your normal 3 plates on. Which is very, very annoying how it doesn't just equip armor plates on me when I need armor on me. Like if I pay, like the Cold War system of armor basically, where you literally just walk over an armor plate on the ground and it refills your armor.
Universe takes trash out. Thank you, Space.
Doesn't work like that in this game though.
Bonus points.
I think all I need now is melee. Oh, are you kidding me, man? Goes through this way. This side path instead of the main path. Just to get in my way again. Like, Oscar's usually not even this annoying. He's really not. When I'm just playing normally. but he's been taking literally the worst, most annoying pathways today.
Helping is not house trained. Watch your step.
Yeah, but I definitely don't think this wonder weapon is nearly as good as the Necrofluid Gauntlet, and I didn't even like that thing as much. So far, BO7 wonder weapons look cool. They have cool effects and everything. They have interesting quests to get them. Although they should be in the box as well, like I said at the beginning of this. But they're underpowered, it seems like to me. I mean, you look at the wonder weapons from BO6, they were all pretty overpowered other than the Beam Smasher. I didn't like the Beam Smasher very much. I don't know. I mean, I think I maybe like this more than the Beam Smasher, probably, just because the Beam Smasher ran out of ammo way too quick, and this has infinite ammo. But Beam Smasher, I think, was a little bit more powerful. I haven't used it in a long time, but I feel like it was a little bit more powerful than this. Plus, you could get it from the box, you know, that was great.
Feels like half the bullets scam, but I like the result.
Alright. 4 more rounds, though, and one of them is going to be a max ammo round. How long I've been playing for? Hour 50, so yeah, we're like 2 hours in, aren't we? Yep, 2 hours in now. So, going to be noticeably longer than the Necrofluid Gauntlet video, and that one was already longer than I was expecting, so that's great. You really would think that video would be longer, though, than this one. You really would think so, considering this is basically just a glorified survival map. Ashes is one of the biggest maps we've ever gotten, you know? But Gauntlet was just easier to get. Although this thing was really not too difficult to get. You know what, let me try to do this real quick. Just so I forgot I have that dash. Just so I can get this challenge done. Some challenges where I can get shrouded kills. You know, I barely have any.
I disappear, then they disappear. It's good teamwork.
So I've got, okay, yeah, I've got the longer lasting version of Ether Shroud. Must be. Not the 2 charges. You know what this thing reminds me of, though? Like, I would say it's better than those wonder weapons, but the wonder weapons that are on Spaceland, the alien blasters, the space blasters, they're weak, but they're some of the coolest effects we've ever seen with wonder weapons. Like, they're really, really cool looking. Really cool effects, but they're weak. They drop off by, like, round 30 or something. This thing is obviously more powerful because of the health cap that we have nowadays, and you know you can pack a punch it 3 times, but it's definitely a lot weaker than most of the wonder weapons we get nowadays. So I don't know, man. It's kind of reminds me of the Spaceland wonder weapons in that regard. All right, let me train here for maybe just 1 round. I think we're going to have a max ammo round next round. Yeah, like, I don't think this thing is bad. It's just not as fun to use as I thought it was going to be. I don't know. Like, it's got infinite ammo, so it's not terrible. I forgot what I gave the Necrofluid Gauntlet. I think I rated it out of 10. I forgot what I gave it. I think like a 6 out of 10 maybe or something like that. I actually don't even think this thing is that much worse. I think the nice thing with the Necrofluid Gauntlet is, I mean, it had different abilities, so you didn't just have the one firing mode like this thing does. So it was, you know, you could switch it up every now and then and do the explosion attack. Kill more than one zombie per attack, but, I mean, that was nice, but also the fact that it gave you extra health, it overhealed you, that was really, really nice. Whereas this thing doesn't give you that. And, I mean, this thing's useless against Oscar. Like, it doesn't destroy his drones at all, so it's pretty useless against him. And then... I mean, even the Necrofluid Gauntlet wasn't that good against Zersa, though. I don't think. Yeah, it wasn't too good against Zersa. It was okay, but definitely not as good as normal weapons. But, like, you compare this thing and the Gauntlet to the Jet Gun in BO6. The Jet Gun, I mean, it wasn't that good against bosses like the Abomination and Manglers, but it was incredible against zombies. Literally just killed everything. Way, way better than the Wonder Weapons in this game. I would say the Gauntlet and the LGM-1 right here, I do like a little bit more than the Beam Smasher, because the Beam Smasher, again, I just hated how quickly it ran out of ammo. That thing burned through ammo way, way too quickly. And, you know, both the BO7 Wonder Weapons have infinite ammo, which is quite interesting. Oh, wait, what Gobble Gum am I getting? One gum awarded. Stock option. Might check after this for so many Gobble Gums I have, because I haven't used them in a long time. TED Task, I don't think I'm going to do it. All I need is Melee Macchiato, which I can just buy. Might as well. And, dude, I can't wait to get... Man, Mule Kick's augments are going to be so good. The one where I can hold an extra armor plate. I think I can only hold one extra one, but still, that's going to be nice. Very, very nice, because I despise the armor system. But then I'm also going to have my second minor augment. I think it's called Kickback or something like that. I don't know exactly what it is, but basically what it does is it makes perks cheaper. And that is going to be very, very nice, considering how many perks are in this game. Although, I don't even know if they're adding a new perk with Paradox Junction. I really don't know if they are. Not that they really need to. I mean, this game has by far the most amount of perks out of any zombies game ever made in history. Well, that you can get at once. BO4 technically probably, yeah, BO4 had to have had more perks. But that's just because the perk system in that game. You could only have 4 of them at once. And then even with Perkaholic, that only gave you an extra 6 perks. And there were still like at least 5 or something. At least 5 perks that you didn't get with Perkaholic and BO4. So... Oh yeah, I'm going to be able to test this thing out against Uberklaus as well during the exfil. Ooh, look at Fireworks, man. I love Fireworks in this game. They might have managed to make Fireworks cooler than BO3, I'm not going to lie. That is one thing I will say. And Fireworks was really epic in BO3, but I just think it's very, very cool in this game. Very satisfying. That's why, honestly, it's not too big of a deal that it's researching Fireworks right now for my augments. Because, again, I like Fireworks. I want to get rid of those combat axes. I want to pick up something else. Picked up another one, huh? 43. But yeah, in a few days, you will be getting my first time playing Paradox Junction. It's going to be an interesting one. A lot of negativity right now surrounding that map. And it's understandable, because if it is just 2 survival maps, basically, of Nuketown, you know, it's definitely not going to be worth it. Plus, it doesn't even have a new wonder weapon, no new perk. Like, it really doesn't look too exciting, but we'll see what happens. Alright. Should be a little bit longer here for this round. You know what? Let me, where's the nearest arsenal at, dude? Let me upgrade these guns. Get them to gold, because I'll probably have to use the guns, the normal guns right here against Uber Klaus, because he's just so annoying. Also, if Uber Klaus ends up being in Paradox Junction in any way at all, I'm going to be very, very upset. Everyone is. Everyone's going to be. Because that'll be 4 maps in a row. Just think about it. He was, I mean, he's the main boss on Reckoning. He was brought back in Ashes. Brought back for the exfil in this game. Like, or on this map, not this game, this map. But, yeah, no more Uber Klaus, dude. No more Uber Klaus. Alright. Where's the last guy? Well, did kill him. And I would hope the wonder weapon that I spent 50,000 points upgrading would be able to kill 1 armored zombie, you know? New exfil available. Alright, where do I want to exfil at? I mean, you can do it right here. You can't exfil and spawn in this map, can you? There's not very... I mean, it's just such a tiny map. You can't exfil in very many different areas. You can, I mean, I might do it right here. I think I'm going to have to do it right here, honestly, because I remember in the Necrofluid Gauntlet one, I think that was that video, I let the exfil, I took too long to start the exfil, so then I had to, like, what did I have to do? I had to save and quit? No, I died, and then I had to, I think I had to save and quit and get to restart at the beginning of the round, that way I could exfil. I think so. Alright, let's see. How is this thing against Uber Klaus? Actually, it looks like it might be doing decent. Does it destroy his dang shield, though? Oh my gosh. It is doing good damage against him, actually. Like, that's pretty good. I just don't think it's destroying his shield. And I need his shield destroyed. Alright, there we go. Shield's down. Now we should be able to wreck him. Yeah, this thing's not bad against him. You gotta destroy his shield, though, with your guns. Yeah, pretty good against Uber Klaus. Not bad. Alright. So there we go. Round 41 game. Let's inspect it one more time. You know what, actually, dude? I should probably get the thumbnail right now. I really should. Because I forgot to do that. No, I'm not going to have time right now. I'm going to have to get this thing. I'm going to have to play another game off camera. Probably tomorrow or something. Just to get the LGM-1 again and then take some screenshots for the thumbnail. 2-hour match right there, so 10-minute longer video than Necrofluid Gauntlet one. But yeah, alright, cool. First time using the LGM-1. I'd probably give it, honestly, maybe I don't think it's too bad. It's just not my type of wonder weapon that I like using. I don't know. I like using the bows. I like using stuff like the fire staff, ice staff, lightning bow, wolf bow, anything that can kill a horde of zombies basically in one shot. Honestly, any of the bows. The bows are my favorite set of wonder weapons of all time, and just favorite wonder weapons in general. The Ancient Evil Gauntlets. So, but this thing's not too bad. I would probably give it, like, the same rating. No, I think I like the Gauntlet a little bit more. I'd probably say the Gauntlet's like a 7 out of 10, maybe 7.5. And then this thing, I'd probably say... Yeah, I'll give the Gauntlet a 7.5 out of 10. I'll give this thing a 7 out of 10, probably. I think so. 7 out of 10 rating for the LGM-1, the Little Green Menace. I'm going to have to check my augments in a second as well. And then finally... I can actually put on 2 minor augments for Jug, which is going to make this game even easier. Gonna make Modern Zombies even easier, dude. So let's see. LGM-1, oh yeah, you can see right there, 1,400 kills I got with it. Dang. That's crazy. It's actually a lot of kills just with that thing. Alright, so augments right here. 72% for that. Fireworks cooldown is reduced. I'd probably go with Starlight and Short Fuse once I get the extra slot unlocked. But yeah, so Juggernog is finally done. Beautiful. So I can put on... I got armor plates on, or hardened plates on right now, and then I can put on durable plates as well. Look at that. I don't know how good the other ones are. Retaliation, I remember, was really good for doing the golden armor upgrade on the tomb, where you needed to kill those doppelgasts or whatever. I remember that, doing that over the summer. That was a good augment there. But so yeah, let me start researching, I guess, the next perk. I mean, it's gonna take a long time though. Should I just research Mule Kick, dude? Because it's gonna help out tremendously. But then again, I kind of want to get the other ones done first. Gain more essence from melee kills. I'd probably have that one on. Stick and move was great for Citadel. But yeah, I'm going to, you know, we'll just get melee macchiato. We'll get it going. Just go down the list. Alright, and then... Is there anything else I need to do? Next time I play this game, I'm going in next in line, which is Maya.
Everything's got a price.
Okay, actually, let me go with Consumed Maya. Complete the ashes in directed mode, huh?
Time to get my hands dirty.
Interesting. Alright, well, I don't think I really unlocked anything. I mean, actually, for the NPC, I ranked it up from level 6, I think. Yeah, let me create a build for this gun. That way I never have to deal with that site again. What even was that site, dude? What was that? Was it that? No. AccuSpot. 3 times magnification. It might have been that one. I don't think it was, though, because it was a hybrid site. I don't even know which one it was, man. Oh, right. Dual zoom. It must have been this one. Which is a long-range scope. The only long-range scope for this gun. I'm pretty sure this is the one I just had. So let me put on something that's going to be... I mean, anything would be better than that. We'll do this one. I don't think I've used this one yet, really, have I? Nope, barely at all. Alright, well, anyway, so guys, that is going to be it for the video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Next video you guys get, that is going to be very similar to this one, will be my first time playing Paradox Junction. So that's going to be exciting. I'm going to try to go into it with an open mind. Hopefully, like I said earlier, hopefully there's elemental versions of the Blundergat. 4 elemental versions, I should say, because we know there's going to be, obviously, the new spectral version of it. But I hope there's going to be an actual new one. Or... not a new one, but 4 different ones. 4 different variants. Magmagat, Acidgat, the Spectral version, and then another one, like a Void version of the Blundergat or something like that. I think that could be really, really cool. But anyways, so guys, that is going to be it for the video. Like I said, I definitely like the Gauntlet more than this. More than the LGM-1, of course, that we just used. But LGM-1, I don't think it's too much worse, honestly. I just wish I had like an extra firing mode, you know, just to switch it up, just to make it more unique. But... you know, and I wish it was a little bit more effective against Oscar, but it is what it is. Then again, there's no reason to kill Oscar, so, you know, just wish it was more effective against him, because when he gets in your way when you're doing a trial or something like that, it's very, very annoying. Like what happened today, you know? Look at that, it says defeat Oscar 5 times. 4 out of 5. But anyways, I will see you all in the next one. Like I said, stay tuned. I will be playing Paradox Junction the day it comes out on Wednesday the 11th. Kind of weird that it comes out on a Wednesday, but I think it's because Season 2 Reloaded comes out that day. Still weird that it's a Wednesday and not a Friday or something, but is what it is. Anyways, I will see you all in the next one. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think of the LGM-1. What would you rate this wonder weapon out of 10? Really, really cool wonder weapon. I just think it's a little bit underwhelming, honestly. Still cool, but probably a 7 out of 10. I think that'd be a good rating for it. But yeah, anyways, I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.